Energy made this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Beats and life.
That's right.
From the very beginning, the first sound is the beat of the heart. The sound of life is only right. Let the beat is the start. We embark on the life of making memories of sounds. In our mind, when we find we can make it with mind.
Yo, what up? We're back, man. Another episode of Beats and Life, baby. You know, I had to come Beats and Life tonight. You feel me? I got a real special interview lined up tomorrow. If y'all haven't heard, well, I know y'all heard. Y'all from Flint, you know, anyway. If y'all from Flint, you heard. Really, from all over the world. You know, this song banging all over the world, man. The Still Dealing Challenge by Bossolini Jag. I got the producer to the Still Dealing Challenge, Real for Real, on Beats and Life tomorrow. I will be interviewing him at 1:30 Central Time, 2:30 Eastern Time. So yeah, 2:30 for most of us that's, you know, in Michigan. So yeah, look for that interview tomorrow afternoon. Roughly an hour and a half long. We plan on doing something real special. Real, my dude, me and Real, we got a long history. Really since this newest scene with Energy and Rio and Mike and Kid and all of them, since that scene emerged, me and Real been tapped in. And that's my guy, man. I can't wait to talk to him. Haven't talked to him really in some time now, so we're really gonna be catching up and sharing our interaction and sharing his perspective on the Still Dealing Challenge, the song itself, him and Jag, their relationship. Jag, my guy, shout out to Bossolini Jag and they whole movement. You know, long live the dealer. You know, that's what he always screamed. Long live Rah Rah. Rest in heaven to him. Man, I can't wait to talk to Terrell because, you know, he deserved it. They deserve it, man. They work so hard and they're genuine people. You know, I just happen to know them both. Real, my guy, Jag, my guy, man. I'm so proud of them boys. So yeah, I just want to highlight the production on that song and get it, you know, from the horse's mouth. Get it right directly from Real. You know, let him break down, you know, the whole, you know, how he, you know, his whole, like, how he going to making a Still Dealing, you know what I'm saying, that type of production. So that's the main thing that we're going to be talking about. But we also going to be talking about his history with music, you know, how he started. We're going to, you know, it's not going to be no Vlad shit. You know, it's not going to be too in-depth, but it will answer some questions. And I know y'all all know that Still Dealing Challenge is like one of the hottest things going on right here in Flint anyway. And like I said, all over, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a homegrown thing, you know, that's what we love around here. We love homegrown shit, you know. We love our songs, you know. Some of these songs that we love around here, nobody else ever heard, but we love them though, you know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. Just like Detroit, you know, Detroit got they thing with it's just theirs. Flint we got our version of that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the interview gonna be about. But the topic that I want to speak about is success in the music business and how it can hurt you or help you. It all depends on you. You know, what's your motivation? What's your inspiration to becoming a successful artist or a successful producer or just successful in the music business? What's your motivation? You know, because a lot of this is what I'm starting to see and feel. I've been seeing it and feeling it from my era when I was doing music. A lot of creatives' motivation is to get on to hurt others. They can't wait to get on to hurt other people with their success. They not gonna fuck with so-and-so. Oh man, I can't wait to get on. I ain't fucking with so-and-so. Well, why not? Just not fuck with them now. You know, when you're not on. You know what I mean? But that's how this shit work, man. A lot of people, they switch up. They change up, you know. And that be their whole motivation and intentions in the first place. They want to get on so they can shit on somebody. I literally hear those words coming out of people's mouth. Man, when I get on, I'm gonna shit on. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna be getting on. Like, getting on gonna get on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference, man. You having success, or do the success have you? And that's the thing. I think a lot of artists or creative, successful creatives, they don't even understand that question or that concept until they deep off into that shit. You know what I mean? And they beefing, or, you know what I'm saying, going through it back and forth with their closest, you know, the people that was in a circle, the closest that was in there. And then they got to self-evaluate, you know, and try to step away from it. That's what usually happens, you know, with successful musicians, successful artists, successful creatives in general. They usually have to step away for a minute, because a lot of what they thought this shit was, it don't be. You know what I mean? So the best advice I can give any successful creative is to just stay prayed up, man. That's the best, really the only advice I can give, because you never been through this. You never navigated this. You never done it. You know what I'm saying? And the younger you are, a lot of times, the harder it is to navigate through that shit, because, you know, you got all this money. You don't know what to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You never had it. You ain't even got nobody to tell you what to do. You know, and then please don't get to thinking because you got more money, you got more wisdom, or you know more than people, and get to talking crazy to your elders and shit. That's a short sign that you done lost your goddamn mind. So, you know, but a lot of times, you know, just staying successful keep a lot of successful artists from even addressing, from even, you know, wanting to even deal with that. You know, it's like, I got money, I got, like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, man, you can, like, I'm seeing a lot of successful artists, like, they keep elevating. They keep elevating. They just don't deal with these issues. They still there, but they just keep elevating. So I don't know. I just did a thing about trauma on my other channel, and I really truly believe a lot of successful artists got trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like the trauma, like, it might not sound like it makes sense, but I believe you can have trauma from being successful. You know, and I believe a lot of the ones that don't quite make it, they're scared of success because they're scared of what they might do, or they might change up. They're scared to become successful because they don't want to. They feel like they might change up if they become successful. Scared of success. You know, a lot of people know themselves enough to know that they might try some shit they never tried before. Not even to say like some drugs, but yeah, you can even include drugs too. You know, that's a big factor that play into a lot of artists' success. Just excess. It could be excess drugs, women, you know, if you're a man, excess sex, excess just material. You start to lose reality of like what's really important. So I don't know. I think staying prayed up is the main way to help any creative navigate, especially nowadays where the money is coming from something you can't even touch. Like the streams, you can't touch that. So just think, you got millions and millions and millions of dollars from something that you can't even touch. So it's kind of like, damn. I don't think a lot of creatives these days really even connect their success with a physical thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think a lot of buying the trinkets, buying the, you know what I'm saying, the physical, you know, the physical things is such a big representation, because like back in my era, you could touch a physical album. So you could see what would be a part of your success. You could touch it. But nowadays you got streams. Artists can't even touch what makes them successful. You know what I'm saying? But they definitely all know what it goes into it. And I've seen it because I've been so up close to it. It's almost like magic. It's almost like magic that you can put a project together, get the artwork done, get the beats, do the songs, get the artwork done, get it mixed and mastered, all of that, put it out, set the release date, put it out, promote it on your social medias. You just on this all day. This is what you on. You on your phone, and all of a sudden, a month or two later, you, depending on how successful it is, it could possibly have changed your life. Especially that first one, that first big hit is mind blowing. You go from maybe eating ramen noodles every day in the studio to you can afford to not only go out to eat shit, you might buy your own motherfucking restaurant. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. So that's why I don't, like, me personally, from my lenses, I'm not like y'all, the youth. I don't, it don't surprise, nothing surprises me. And I don't hold it against none of no artists. You can't, because these people, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be open-minded. You're dealing with young, successful people who can now do everything that they ever dreamed of. Like, come on, man. You got to be open-minded. You got to say, okay, 21, 22, you a millionaire. Oh, man, what? Shoot. Man, live your life. But, that's why I say prayer, man. Like, that's what I always suggest to any young, successful creative, man. I always tell them that, you know what I'm saying? Prayer, I think, is the most important thing, because, that's the one thing within you that'll help ground you, that'll help ground you no matter what kind of chaos is outside of you. You can have something within you that can keep you grounded. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of artists that I already know they tapped into what I'm talking about. I can just tell, not even so much by their lifestyle, but just how they move and how they talk and communicate. And you know what? They're going to be all right. I think, especially from the Flint scene, all these young creators going to be all right, regardless. But this, what I'm going to get back on topic, though. Your inspiration to become successful, if it's malicious, meaning you want to hurt somebody, when you become successful, you're not successful. The success has you. You in the grips of success. You don't got it. When you got success, you walk in there with no malintent. Not to say you can't hurt nobody. You can hurt somebody without intentionally trying to hurt them. That happens a lot too. Because what Yo Gotti say? Money don't change niggas. Money change niggas round niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's a valid thing. Like, you can have some people that might have some malicious intent when you get on. They got bad intentions when you get on. You know what I'm saying? So they looking for any damn thing. A lot of people, like, around the successful person, they be looking for some shit just so they can raise. They been wanting to say what the fuck they gonna say. Then they say it then. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I see a lot of too. But just in general, man, I think for any person that want to be successful, put it in God's hands, man. Literally have your vision, pray on it, work towards it, manifest it, and live it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you visualize it, it's real. It don't even matter how much time it takes. If you believe it, it's real. You see that car you want, you believe it, it's already your car. That's your car already. That's your house already. That's your wife. That's your kids. If you see it and you believe it, you know what I'm saying? It's real. You just got to stay grounded, man. Stay on your knees. Stay prayed up, because it could be gone just like that. And that ain't to say, like, prayer gonna stop that from happening. When you go through that, still stay prayed up. When you going through the roughest times, if it go, stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? You made that. It didn't make you. You get it back. Ain't no big deal. But yeah, man, I just wanted to put this out there about success. This is something I always think about. And when I started this channel, I was gonna speak on it, and now I finally did. I'm gonna open up my call line. Oh, what's going on? Let me show your comments, bro. My bad. I ain't even see you commenting. Hopefully you still here, bro. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. My brother, man. Just I don't even know what I said to make you comment, but dang, I wish I would have had your comments up. I can't even pull them up now. If you comment again, I'll see it though. Yeah, see, I just commented. If you comment, I could pop up now. I ain't had the comments on. But yeah, man. Okay, bet. What you on, man? You on the road? I know you out there getting to that bag. You stay doing that. You can't help it. My brother, yeah, man. I just wanted to share that, man, because but like from my lenses, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like all these guys' daddy, bro. Like, I just love them. They can't do no wrong in my eyes, but I get it, you know what I'm saying? Especially from the younger generation. Oh, okay, dope. That's what's up. Good money. Yeah, pulling into good money. Yeah. Hey, Doc, dope. Yeah, I know where that's at. But yeah, man, I just love them, bro. I ain't one of the little homies. I can't, I can't. I chastise them in a way. How I chastise them is really just speaking about God, bro. Because I think, me personally, I just think that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Just stay prayed up, like, you're not in control of nothing, bro. Like, you're not in control of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You might think you're in control. You got this, this system, everything rolling, going good, but you're not in control of nothing, man. This stuff could be gone like that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Then what you got? You got to still have something. You got to have something within you that you can't touch. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing that I'm always trying to instill, like, especially in this a career, man. Like, in the world we living in, these so-called fans, they not real fans. These motherfuckers, they really sitting there watching you self-destruct. Yeah. They want to see you fall off, nigga. They build you up to break you down. Yeah. So then what do you got? And that's why God is so important, man, having your mind, your body, everything in balance, man, where you can move on with your head up with dignity. You know what I'm saying? And pull yourself back up after they try to break you down. That's the world we living in. These people that tune in, these viewers and these streams, man, they a bunch of hating ass motherfuckers, man. They really don't fuck with none of, like, even Kanai, what's his name? Kansanat. They don't even fuck with him. Trust me. They looking for a way to make that young melanated, dark-skinned black man, they looking for something. It happened to all of them. We all know what that trick is. Ain't nothing no different. Shit. So yeah, when you got this melanin, you really got to stay in tune. And just, if you move in a way that's questionable, man, just don't give up on yourself. Forgive yourself. Move on. You know what I mean? Don't try to, don't incriminate. Don't do nothing that's going to get you jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Especially with these females. That'd be the main thing. That's the main thing. Don't do nothing to mess up with these females, especially if you black, especially a white one. But these days, shit, this black ones too. Shit, man, they all races. It don't matter what color. Yeah, Kasanat, he hard. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never watched none of his shit. I know what he do, but I ain't never watched it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't watch this shit. I don't know. I can't watch it. But I know his impact. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm finna add this number. There go my call-in number. If you want to call in. I'll add you to the show. Yeah, success is hard to navigate, man. Success is hard to navigate, especially a young creative, you know. It's almost like magic, you know, like it's like magic these days, especially, man. It's like pure magic. It's hard to even grasp it. It's like, damn, I don't gotta do what I used to do no more. And I could go and buy anything I want when I want to, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I could live my dreams. It's like hitting the lotto. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us say what we'd do if we hit the lotto, but man, we don't know. We don't know. But the closest thing that I done seen to hitting the lotto is a lot of these musicians that I know that have, you know, made some hit records, you know, that it got on, man. It's a beautiful thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Beautiful feeling. But yeah, man, I just wanted to put this out there, put this jewel out here for y'all, you know, that come across this video later. Look, take heed, man. Take heed. Don't fall victim to all the temptation out here, man. Don't just, you know, don't just, you know, go out here blowing your money either. You know, they like I said, they build you up to break you down. So, you know, they looking for a reason to stop listening to your motherfucking music. That's just how this shit work, man. They looking for the haters in the comments, man. They looking for a way to say, man, he fell off. They chatty. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's just in general. Like with if you black, especially shit, they always looking for a flavor of the day. If you black, shit, you be Taylor Swift, you might, and you know what I'm saying, have a career that lasts 30, 40, 50 years. That's just how this shit work. They love to try to minimize our black people. And it happens to the best of them. Trust me. I think Future, man. I don't know. I think Future might be defying the odds, man. Future, he coming, man. He coming hard, man. He coming hard, this nigga, man. I think he picked the right name. Cause with that name, Future, I don't think you could get old. It's like it's always about the future. You know what I'm saying? That nigga hard, man. Future, he in my age group, killing this shit, man. I love what Future represents. I listen to his music a little bit, but I don't really gotta listen to no Future. But I just know he's still relevant, and that made me feel good. You know, that's what the Still Dylan challenge made me feel, man. It made me feel like wow, like because you know I'm really kind of from their era, but not a little older. But I really who the hardest ever? Future. Yeah, I think Future the hardest ever, bro. Future your twin? Hell no. You said Future is twin. Man, Future is hard, man. Yeah, bro. I think what's up, nephew? I didn't even know that was you. What's up? What's up, look, D Woods? Abdul, I'm gonna call you by your name though. Abdul, what's going on? Yeah, man, I saw you was on there earlier. I ain't realize who you was though. But yeah, bro, what's going on? But yeah, man, you know, yeah, back to what I was saying. I think Future gonna be hard in his 50s. Yeah, because he near his mid-40s now. Shit, he gonna be always hard. He done defied the odds, man. It ain't too many rappers that just stay hot. But some of them Atlanta rappers like 2 Chainz. Oh, got you. Okay. Y'all got the same birthday. Okay, dope, dope, dope. 1120 gang. Okay, okay. That's the SAG gang, right? Yeah, the Sagittarius. And that what that is? I don't know. I just know my shit. 515 gang. 1120 gang. Okay. But yeah, man. Success overall, it really just depends on what your intentions is. Like, why do you want to be successful? You know, because if it's to hurt people, and I hear a lot of rappers, man. I can't wait to get on. I'm gonna shit on this person. I'm gonna shit on. Man, that ain't getting on. Shit, that shit getting on you. Oh, you be on Kevin Gates' nephew? That's hard. Yeah. I fuck with Kevin Gates, man. He, you know, I don't know. I liked it his first, you know what I'm saying? Like I liked it his first shit, you know. We supposed to be in love. That shit, man. I said this motherfucking crazy. I said this a crazy little nigga. So that I liked it that, but I kind of, I listened to a couple of I just know that he got a perspective that's deep. So I fuck with his perspective more than, what I'm saying, his music. That's a good thing about today's climate. You can you can you can just talk. You don't even gotta rap no more, really. Like that's the beautiful thing about this content and this technology. Like a lot of people just like to hear Kevin Gates talk. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear him talk. You know what I'm saying too. So the nigga really got a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that he can share his mind. Pseudo Mars. We the only one with 3 moons on our born day. Oh, you know about that shit too, huh? Oh, okay. I don't know too much about it, man. I ain't know too much about it. Okay, we got some YouTubers in here. What's good, my YouTube people? I got some Facebooks and some YouTubes in here. Yeah, my YouTube people, welcome. So all I was really talking about is whatever your intentions is to be successful. Like that's, if you want to hurt someone, if you want to have success to hurt someone, or if you want to have success to help someone, it's a difference. Because actually, if you want to have success to hurt somebody, you don't have success. The success have you. If you want to have success to help others, then you will have success. And if and when it leave you, you're not going to be fucked up about it. It be the ones that get on, that want to hurt everybody. Them be the ones that's fucked up when that success leave them. They be fucked up. Because success really, it ain't money. It ain't physical money. It's your vision. If you got this, you can never not be successful. You even successful before all the money and all that shit. That shit just come. That shit, the money and all that shit just come. If you understand what the real money is. So yeah, your vision. That's the main thing. And a lot of people that want to be successful to hurt people, they don't have no vision. Those are the people that use people to get here, use people to get there, use this person to get there, keep using people and shit. They ain't never had no vision. They just plot on people. But yeah, man, look, I wanted to put this out there, man. I'm glad I and Lil D Woods, man, Abdul, I'm glad y'all in here with me. My brothers, can't wait to see y'all. But I got the call-in number, man, if y'all want to call in. Let me see. That's a little text now number, right? If y'all call, I ain't had the shit open, but I got it open now. If y'all want to call, chop it up. Yeah, I ain't doing shit. I probably won't be doing it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going back to work Monday, so I'm probably not gonna be doing this shit all the time no more. I'm gonna set up a schedule where I do like my beats in life on a certain day. Because like I said, if y'all wasn't here earlier in the segment, I'm about to start interviewing. I got an interview coming up tomorrow, and it's the producer of the Still Dealing song by Bossalini Jag, Real for Real. Oh, you want to pull up? You ain't got to. I can send you a link, bro. Actually, I can send you the link right now if you want to. You can jump right on this motherfucker right now, bro. I can send you the link right now. If you want to jump on here, I'll send you the link, bro. You want to get on here now? You can. You can get on anytime. But you already know how me and you is, man. We be chopping it up on some real shit. It always be genuine too. My bro. That's the link. I'm gonna text it to you. This only gonna work tonight though, bro. If you don't use it tonight, then oh, you can't. Okay, bet. That's cool. It's all good. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man. Like I said, I got the Real for Real interview coming up tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern time, 1:30 Central, and we're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna talk to Real about his whole process and how he came up with the Still Dealing beat, his relationship with Bossalini Jag, his relationship. I ain't gonna go too far because I already know a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna keep it Still Dealing this episode right now because Real getting some of the shine he's supposed to be got. To me, one of the dopest producers in our scene. And yeah, we're just gonna be talking to the homie, man, and we're gonna be chopping it up about this Still Dealing challenge, how it blew up. I want to know. I'm gonna ask him some questions. You feel me? I'm gonna ask my baby some questions, and somebody get some answers. Because I like to shine a light on the producer. So I'm always about who produced this. I've been like that since a kid when I was reading the CD inserts and shit. Always, who produced it. You know what I'm saying? I was always looking, not even just the producer, always looking at who engineered it, who made the album cover. You know what I'm saying? Who did like the mastering, like what studio was it recorded at? I always read the credits, man. So I'm a credits type of guy. So to this day, I like to shine a light on the behind the scenes people. So this is the first of many interviews I'm gonna be doing, and y'all see I got some music industry people that I'm about to interview, some management, some label heads, some just a bunch of behind the scenes people, videographers, engineers, like every type of, and mainly all the producers. And I'm gonna have some artists too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some artists that I'm chopping it up with, just getting a perspective. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the artists that I manage. You know what I'm saying? Like, start with the artists that I manage, man. Keep it at that. So look, I'm out. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. I'll be back. Beats and Life, baby. One.
Energy made this one.
Yeah. Beats and Life. From the very beginning, the first sound is the beat of the heart. The sound of life is only right. Let the beat is the start. We embark on a life of making memories and sounds. In our mind, when we find we can make it.